Let's get started with this area. So it's just right next to where we were. Site of Grace. Don't mind if I do. That's definitely not a first rise. So you're just like locked in here. Like you can't actually do any. You can't get out once you activate this. Which is kind of interesting. I guess you just find the front entrance, right? Which you can pretty easily do by just running here, I guess. Which also means, does the lion, is that an optional boss as well? Tower of Hours, hidden in shadow, a lofty spiral piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. Yeah, you could just like skip the dancing lion and not worry. I never came up. Did I never grab this? It's kind of funny. Do I have any? Like, got 4 of those. Are they not key items? Huh. Based health, absolutely. Welcome in, Yohoha. We're finally in the final stretch. I have beaten, as far as I know, all the side content. I'm not at the final boss, no. No, I'm in what I can only assume is the final dungeon. But I just got to it. I think what I'll do is when I do get to the final boss, I will I'll look up I'll look up all the dungeons to make sure I'm not missing anything. I am doing well. Hades not behaving. No treats. I can only assume... Oh, this is not the right way. Okay, good. I chose the right path. Okay. I assume this is the lower door. Yeah. We got the big guys. Bunch of people inside the tree. I guess that's similar to Melania's room, right? Oh, hopefully everything's alright with that. Thought you beat Bloodborne. Why do you need to worry about it anymore? Ooh, that's not gonna be good. I'm gonna need to take this guy out separately. Oh, from the bit I played of Bloodborne, I was struggling with some of the input storing. Holy cow, that, like, is actually really dangerous. What the heck? Dude, that flame is crazy. It just eats through shield. Or just does not care about shield. Okay. I didn't even see the jump earlier. There is a lower area. Glad you're not doing DLCs. Yeah, that stuff is, it looked intense whenever I saw it. Go. What are they looking at? Oh, jeez. Even the towers have people climbing up them. Interesting. There's the wall. Burnt tower? Probably fell somewhere. There's a body down there, so we can get there. Who is she barking? What are they doing, Dad? Oh. All right. There were a couple dogs loose, and the owners were like right there. So the dog had like heard Denali and ran up to the fence, and so they were like barking face to face and like growling at each other. But neighbors got their dogs, so it's all good now. Didn't even hear it until it was already jumping. Makes me think of Dark Souls 3 in like the maggot areas. Which I guess would be after Bloodborne, so I guess Bloodborne would still be the original. Where was it? It might have been this. Heard me over here and followed. Oh, there it is. Called Garden of Eyes. Has the same grab. Well, reusing animations isn't that bad. I don't think they all had horns like this. Yeah, it's a good thing knowing when reusing something is like worthwhile. I might as well kill these ones again. Oh, I was watching Epic Name Bro earlier today. He was streaming some of his dev progress. Oh my goodness, some of the art for that is looking just so good. Yeah, that's some kind of different fire. That's not normal fire. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of progress on it. Though he's been doing some streams to because he doesn't plan to play the DLC. And he's been doing streams to make an actual like a full YouTube video explaining what games he'd rather be playing. And so he's been doing a lot of recording for that. It's been really neat. Was he doing Persona? I didn't see that one. So I thought it was only going to be, like, action RPG stuff. So it was like Stellar Blade. Shoot, what was it? Stellar Blade. And others. I can't think of the other ones. It's like seven different games. I think Demon Souls he had. I'm trying to remember just like all the different things he streamed in the past few days. I could just go to like the tab or the channel we have like his stream announcements in, but that would be cheating. Wait, that branch just leads right back up here. That one goes across. Anything that goes up doesn't look like it. Oh, they're like, oh, you want friends here. You're gonna want to play with friends and not gravity. Stellar Blade does look really fun. I do want to play that. Should eventually come to PC. I think it had too much success for it to stay PlayStation exclusive, for not being a first-party game. Gotten 100,000 souls off this area, off just the starting section. Mini walkway. It's kind of interesting. Spira. I wonder if this was just like a model they shrunk down to use as a pedestal. Like, this could easily just be, like, an actual asset they use as a staircase, and they just shrunk it down for this use. You absolutely should treat yourself if the interview goes well. Superior sorcery of the Tower Priests, wielded as an incantation of the spiral. Wrap one's arms together and hold them up to the heavens to summon a spiral of light that erupts at the enemy's feet. Column of light persists for as long as the button is pressed. Spiral is a normalized crucible current that one day will form a column that stretches to the gods. Any way I can get there from here? Looking like it might be an elevator situation. Yeah, I'm thinking that's an elevator. So there's definitely stuff down there. You go into a building there. This is an elevator. Or a ladder. You never know. Okay, and there's no tree branch up there. There's that one, but you can't even reach that height. Oh. 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 Oh, this dude has one of the heads. We faced the lion boss to get here. This is another one of those guardian guys. But this one's like an actual one. I did the jump attack too slow. The other one, like, it was people just in a suit holding, like, the actual animations is like one fist on the lower jaw, one fist over here, like opening and closing the mouth for the boss. Where this is an actual one of those guys. Oh, and they know. Look at that cycle. They know. They know you'll be here a while. Making sure you don't need to fight the big guy every time. I almost just lost all the runes there. Oh, he shoots the lightning out of his mouth. That's kind of cool. I don't even know what that was. Speaking of that epic name, bro. Gonna have him in my ear. And he's working on the art again. Gonna run past everything. Doesn't seem like they'll cause issues. Dang it. My runes get further and further every time. I don't want to lose them. There's something going on here with things being bound together in a spiral. There was the spell, the curtains are bound together, these statues have the things wrapping around in a spiral. There's some kind of binding going on. Five hit. I'd imagine this guy dropped something good, which is why I'm continuing fighting him. I'll probably drink my flask. Nice. Nice. No drop. That is a regular enemy. From where? Who? Hopefully that's a non-respawning enemy. If that thing respawns, I'm kind of screwed. I've got to sprint through, but even more. No. Oh, this is bad. So, runes, get him. Okay. Well, that's even worse. This is not good. I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna quit load abuse. And even then, I'm probably still gonna not make it. We do a little cheating on the stream. Oh, I was not ready. Gonna be honest. I forgot I was loading into a dangerous situation. Alright, I'm ready now. Just a little further. Alright. Hold shield up. Somehow ran past my runes. They're over here. Are you serious? It can stun lock you? I just couldn't do anything there. You stop moving for half a second and you're dead. I took a single hit there, which means I'm probably just close to dead. It's gonna be rough. I got the runes, but it stun locked me. Like, you just can't do anything about that. Dang it, no! It didn't read the inputs! I was so sure I was clicking my buttons, like, very clearly, not messing up the order. I've gotta, like, do this. Let's put on one of these, honestly. It read an extra up input. The problem here is, like, I can't really stop once I'm on the stairs. I just don't have time to do the menuing. Like, that's... feels like that's the safe. The last safe quit. I've got 3 attempts to get my runes. And it doesn't even matter that much. But I also can't get through this area if I don't, like, figure out how to, Bro, come on! What is this absolute garbage? What is a normal player supposed to do here? Like, it's non-stop. Like, I can't just mash roll. Yeah. If I mash roll, like, I'm dead even quicker. I don't understand. Is there some, like, cheese way to get up there? You can't just get up there. Like, I'm trying to think of a way where no-hit runners would even be able to do anything here. I don't even know. Unless there's a... Yes, that's what I want, game. Thank you. Unless there's something on, like, the other side that you can sneak up. Because this is kind of dumb. This is, like, actually just bad design if this is the only way up. There has to be something on the left to, like, jump down. I can literally only do, like, 2 steps at a time. It's crazy. There isn't. You actually just need to sprint through this somehow. Hopefully that didn't hit me. I don't think it did. So I didn't hear anything. I didn't feel a vibration. I just need to sprint. Of course. Of course. Oh, he doesn't stagger. That's fantastic. There's no reason to attack this guy. He's just invincible? Like, what am I meant to do? There's no route. I have to jump below, but he can still see me. Because he can, like, see through walls and stuff. Dang, not even a full level up. I thought I had more. More. Another 100. All right. I'm gonna fight the guy again, I guess. We'll fight this guy so I can take a closer look at things, I guess. Can't counter it because he can just do an attack that's faster. I forgot about that part. Dude, there's no counter to that attack? The kick is safe? And it's one of 2 attacks he can use? I can't get past the first 2 enemies of the final dungeon because one of them kills me in 1 hit and is harder than half the bosses I've faced, and the other like just spams spells and you can't do anything about it. I need a shortcut. Surely I can punish that. Okay, good. Except I'm dumb! And I held sprint because he held his attack. The main thing that makes this so bad is how long of a run-up it is. Like, you have to do so much just to get to them. Are you kidding me? Stop with that garbage. Okay, there's a route over. Nope. Nope, we've done that. We've been here before already. Honestly, that's like a possibility. I don't think so. Like, what am I meant to do here? Except just sprint through because I die instantly. I'm dead. Nope. Alright. Ashton remains. Inquisitor hags wield barbed candlesticks. One of the Inquisitors casts a tower hex to heal HP, while the hex of the other boosts her own attack power. Inquisitions often perplex the minds of the uninitiated, and so seniority was viewed as an asset. Storm is picking up. Okay. Thank you for that heads up. So good news is, the branch is higher than me, with how it looks like the wind is blowing. Should just miss the house. There are a couple branches equal with my window though, that would blow just straight into me, if they had enough force. So hopefully not. Hopefully that's not the case, which also means I should probably close the window a bit for wind. Shouldn't have to worry about rain with that closed. Would be blowing straight in through it. Shoot, I could have jumped down. Feel like I should blow fire on that or something. Nope. I'm not throwing a fire pot in that. Okay, so I could have jumped down here. We'll see if this actually leads around things instead of just right back to it. Did I miss? Okay. I didn't. Jeez, this is just going all the way down. There's a guy in there? Question mark? Yes. I'm assuming enemy. Yes. Is this back at the entrance? Is there anywhere I can even go from here? Can I make that? Is that what I'm intended to do? Jump into the window? I think it is. Let's make sure there's nothing up here, but I don't think there is. Into the window it is. Can't think of anything else. Not like I have, yeah, 10,000, that's... Yeah. Bellroot Tower Settlement. Wait, am I... Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, hi! Okay, I was like, is it still alive? So this one's covered up. It's kind of interesting. There is another level. Elevator. Is this elevator I was looking at earlier? It might be. It's quite the rumbling. Make sure there's no grace in here. This is the elevator I was looking at, not that one. This one goes up. I think the other one goes down. This goes up and leads back all the way to the top. Is it actually just to get back up here? There's no other, nothing else? Interesting. So there's not going to be any, unless it, like, splits. There's, like, two different things. The wind is kind of slowed down out there, so that's good. Nothing off this edge. Yeah, I'm thinking there's going to be a higher route and a lower route, and that looks like a boss arena down there. That is 100% a boss arena. Final boss is absolutely going to be at the top. They wouldn't put the final boss at the bottom. Not with how it's laid out. This goes down, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, hey, I know this. Oh, this is... Okay. Shoot. Does that just... No, there's a grace there. Because that's in front of the boss arena of the previous zone. So I think what I was looking at might have been the Dancing Lion boss arena. Did it actually? It actually brought me down here? That's dumb. That's so dumb that like, it triggered that Stake of America. You can trigger those with your body. Or did they just extend?